Hi guys, as promised, fried rice. I'm going to put a lot of butter in there. I had to put margarine as well because I did run out of butter. I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil in there. Glug, glug. That stops the butter from burning. And a little bit of sesame oil. We're cooking bacon. This will be the start. Okay. It's half a kilo of bacon there, all diced up. I'll just rinse this bowl because it's had the bacon in it. Won't be a minute. Alright, so we're going to cook this bacon. It's a lot of bacon, but that's okay because there's a lot of rice. I pre-cooked the rice yesterday, only half cooked it, and then I've refrigerated it. I'm using this because I can't find my egg flip. That's okay, it works. Alrighty. So we'll just fry that, let that fry. Okay. Now I'm going to be adding a few different kinds of things because of colour and textures. Now I will add some, whilst it's cooking, I will add some shallots, the hardest end of the shallots where the root is, because I want those flavours to cook in with that bacon. The other shallots will be put in later on so they don't break up. Now, I wouldn't normally put carrots in. I put red capsicum. I don't have red capsicum, so some diced carrots, just for colour. I don't have any corn, but I wouldn't normally use corn anyway. The carrots have to go in early. Oops, because I'll put them all in because they take a while to cook, obviously. So basically, it's a bit of a fry up for now. Because we're just frying all those things, and there is flavours. I want to put a little bit of salt and garlic in there too. Bit of garlic. Oh, what do I do with my garlic? I know it's here somewhere. What have I done? I'll find it. There is garlic here somewhere. It's a whole new jar actually. I love my minced. We love garlic. I love garlic. That's going to take a bit of a while because it is bacon. So I'll let that fry and we'll come back. In the meantime, I'll find the garlic. Hi guys, so I did find the garlic and I have reduced those down. The carrots are soft. I did have to add a little bit more sesame seed oil, butter and extra, just a little bit more oil. Now I'm going to throw in some capsicum and I'll fry that through those. I wouldn't have minded some red just for colour, but that's why I put in those carrots. But it will add to the flavour. Oh, and I did find the garlic, so I'll just chuck in one big dollop there of 1.5 teaspoons of garlic, and I'll just move all that around and fry that through now. Okay, we'll be back in a minute. It's kind of frying really nice. I'm going to add the tiniest little bit of soy sauce. Not much, just a little bit. And that's it. okay? You don't want to drown those flavours in soy sauce at all. You still want all those other flavours to mix through, right? So that bacon has fried really nice there. It's fried for quite a while. It will return to frying now because we want that capsicum to soften up. And you'll be surprised what else I'm going to add to this. We'll be back in a minute. Hi, oops, oh, that one popped out. I might have to turn that down. As you can see, it is frying away really nicely. That colour is nice. With that little bit of soy sauce, the smell and the garlic and everything is just totally beautiful. So, yeah, we'll just keep on frying. Now, all these juices here is what we want. So don't overdo it with the oil because there's lots of flavours going to come out of that bacon. And then there's a few things I'm going to throw in later that will add it to flavour. I will be adding peas. I won't be having corn in it. I wouldn't normally, but some people do have corn. You put in whatever you want. It's basically my way of enjoying fried rice, and this is how I do it. So yeah, that's going to start frying up a bit again. The thermostat here, I think I've got it finally at a perfect temperature there. So it was popping all over the place before like popcorn. So, oops, there we go. Alright, so I'll be frying that and turn it down a little. Alright, whoops, that's why I have to turn it down. Alright guys, be back in a sec. Okay guys, time to add our peas, I think. They've been pre-cooked and strained, so I'll pop those in now. The pea flavour is really nice throughout as well. And because the peas are in there now, I'm not going to be moving things around too much at all. Everything is fried anyway. I don't want to break things up too much. So that will fry away. So I'll just let that do that for a few minutes and we will come back. Okay. Actually, in the meantime, I'll show you what we're going to do to prepare for a little bit later on. I'll do another little video of that now. Whoops-a-daisy. Alrighty. Time to turn it down. This is why these electric fry pans can be a bit hard with the thermostat. Oops, see, that's just not on. Normally I do it on the stove top, so in a big fry pan, but I'm trying to make a big one, basically, yeah. So I'll turn that down because I don't want it spitting out again. If anything spits out, no, I do not put it back in there. I'm not gross. Alrighty, so I'll just turn that down and let it cook slow, and I shall return. Hi guys, this is how I do an omelette. This is how I cut up an omelette, I should say. As a little tip for your fried rice, you'll add this at the very end. Okay, get 2 serrated knives and you sort of go like that all the way through. You'll probably get pretty quick at it. This is how you dice an omelette for a fried rice. Okay, so 2 knives go against each other like that, turn it around, go the other way. Okay, so dicing, we want it very fine, so I'll just do this for a little while, and yeah, because I want it diced nice for that fried rice. Like I said, I won't add it until the end of the process. But the flavour of an omelette diced up like this through a fried rice is delicious, believe me. Alrighty, So still got a bit to go here, guys, but you get the gist. And the smell of that omelette is delicious. Bit of salt and pepper, basic omelette mix. There's 5 eggs and a little bit of salt, pepper and milk. All mixed together with butter. I fried it into an omelette earlier. Yeah. This is just a part of how I like my fried rice. Alrighty. Oops. Get back to frying this other stuff. Okay, the bacon. All right, back soon, guys. Oh, hi guys. So it is frying away here still, just slowly, so it's not out of control. Spitting oil. That oil is important for flavour throughout the rice. So I'm going to put the rice in now. This rice was half cooked yesterday, and so the whole point of it being half cooked, the rice, is that when it does go into this mixture here, it's going to absorb all those flavours. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this rice in. I'm not sure how much yet. I'll see how we go, and mix it around. Yeah. So I'll pop it up a little. Yeah, all right, that's a lot. All right, that's 3 cups of rice, half boiled. Put in the fridge overnight. You might be going, oh, so it's half cooked, but look, already you can see what's going to be happening here. Now, if you want your rice yellow, you add, oh, what is it? Is it turmeric, yeah? Or, oh, can't think right now. Yeah, it's something. I'll find out. So if you want it yellow. But anyway, look, already you can see that oil going into the rice. The rice is going to absorb those flavours and finish the cooking process. Okay, so we don't want to burn anything. We want it just to cook slow for that rice to have a chance to suck up all those flavours. And like I said, finish that cooking process of it only being half cooked. Alright, so I'll just do that and let it just sit and cook, and I won't move it around too much. Alright, let's see how it goes. Okay guys, I've moved all that around, so all of the rice is coated with a bit of the flavours, all the flavours from there. Please don't add extra oil or butter just because it's only half cooked and you think, oh geez, you know, I need more oil in here. Don't put more oil in because those flavours are enough. So let it fry slowly because you want the last of this rice cooking process to happen in here with those flavours. But don't drown it out with like a heap of oil bubbling down the bottom, because that will just make everything soggy. Okay, it's fried rice, it's not boiled rice. So, you know, you can see here, or you can probably hear, you can see the rice is cooking. It's browning up a little, plus it's got those flavours there and those other things there. But just do this part slowly, very slowly. Okay, let it sit, let it cook, let every bit get in there, but don't be in a hurry for this bit. Okay. Alright, so just sit back, watch it, don't let it burn, move it around slowly, and yeah, just don't be in a hurry. Okay, and don't add more oil. I know you might be tempted, but stay away from the oil. There's enough in there with that bacon. Remember that. That bacon is full of oil. Okay, so let it fry, and thus fried rice, but there's 2 more ingredients to make it perfect. And then you add on your garnish, whether you want more soy sauce or whatever you would like, whatever side you would like with it. But you see, I'm not moving that too much, but the heat in that is still going to absorb those. So it might stick a bit, but just move it. Don't panic. That's why I don't put it on. Don't put it on too high. That's what I mean by a slow cook. Very slow. And if it starts to do this, just turn it down and just move it around. You don't want it sticking, so like I said, oh yeah, I can't find my I'm using this because I can't find my egg flip. Yeah, alright, so a little bit more time and we'll be back for the last two processes. But yeah, I'm going to give this time, give the rice time to absorb. Okay, I shall return. I need a coffee too while this is happening. I think I'll do that. Hi guys, so it's frying nicely. At the very last minute I put it up high, and I have tasted and had a little taste test of the rice. It is no longer half cooked, it's sort of fully, you can see it's not gluggy, but it's perfect as far as eating. It's actually, I'm quite proud. So the last two things is, so I've turned it down for a minute. Do you remember the egg chop? Now I don't forget the egg chop. I love her. So the omelette chop, let's throw that in. Move that around a little. That will break up as it's being moved around. That omelette flavour is always just absolutely delicious. Now, remember I didn't put extra oil in there. Only during the process earlier I put an extra little bit of sesame seed oil and just during when it was cooking earlier. I think I did mention that. So look, that egg is in there. And the last thing I want to pop in is some shallots. I put shallots in during the cooking process earlier, but they've disintegrated. So the other ends of the shallots, these bits here, everything's been washed, cleaned. I'm going to put those in last because I don't want them to disintegrate. I want to see shallots and I want to see peas. I want to see the egg. There, I'll move it around. I'll give it one more fry. As far as I'll turn it up a bit. And that's pretty much it. I did taste it. The flavours are beautiful. If you want to add extra flavours like your soy sauce or extra whatever, you wouldn't need salt, no, because you've got a lot of salt from the soy sauce anyway, so you don't need salt. I already put salt in when I cook the peas, that sort of thing. So that omelette will sort of break up a little, even though we have diced that. You saw how to dice it with two knives. Now that's my fried rice. Now of course if you don't eat meat, you don't have to, you obviously don't add the bacon. You could do, you could put anything in there. Hey, that carrot's disintegrated, but that's why I wanted to use some red capsicum, but it doesn't matter. Oops, I'll turn that back down. That's the fried rice, guys. That's my fried rice, and I'll have a little taste test. I won't eat on here, but I'll just try it. Oh, that's perfect. The rice is perfect. The flavour of the bacon, everything, absolutely delicious. All right, I hope you enjoyed watching this and got some handy hints. And now it's time to enjoy some fried rice. All right, have a great weekend, guys. Love to all. Bye, guys.